Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Persona 5 und dem Beagle. Ich sitze nicht richtig, unglaublich. So. Ach Mann, das mit Mona ist so traurig. Ich will meine Katze wieder haben. Verdammte Axt nochmal. Wir schauen mal, wie es jetzt weitergeht und was da jetzt noch kommen mag. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich meine, wir sind bei über 130 Parts. Ich gehe stark davon aus, dass wir bis in den Dezember reingehen. Aber ich konnte das Spiel auch nicht beiseite legen lassen. Konnte ich auch einfach nicht.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Wait, what?
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Moment, Leute. Jetzt, was auch immer das für ein Schluck auf war, ich weiß es nicht. Es hat mich jetzt geschlagen, 5 Minuten gekostet, bis meine Kopfhörer verbunden waren.
I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Was?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it? I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
Ich wusste, du lebst noch.
You!
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no? That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you? That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly
Jetzt hat er zum
settled.
Schluss doch nochmal das Richtige getan. Shido und die Massen hatten einen Sinneswandel und der Fall wird bald aufgelöst. So muss es fortbestimmt sein. Ich frage mich, wenn der falsche Gott uns... Ich konnte es bisher nicht sagen. Aber treffen wir uns doch nur wir zwei. Wir könnten es vorher den anderen geheim halten. Vielleicht irgendwo Abendessen und dann in dein Zimmer? Ich frage mich, wenn Igor uns, also der falsche Gott uns ausgewählt hätte als Bösewicht und Akechi eben als den Guten, würden wir dann da stehen?
Yeah, especially since it's Christmas Eve. Anyway, let's get dinner. It's probably because we were busy saving the world, but I'm starving. Okay, let's go. Oh, right. Do you want to hold hands?
Oh, sie ist so süß.
This sucks. I can't believe every place is full. Christmas Eve really is a war zone. Where'd that come from? Not that I'm not happy to hear it. We just gotta pull it together and go get a cake.
Die sind
So,
alle aber
let's
sehr
go hit the
schnell über
stores.
Mona hinweggekommen.
Something tells me they're sold out too. Excuse me, you guys don't have any Christmas cakes left, do you?
Actually, we do.
Yeah, I figured. Wait, what?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
What? Then... Yes! We want it! We'll pay right now!
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Wow! Did that just happen? This isn't like a hidden camera thing, right? Oh, sorry. I was just so happy I kinda short-circuited. But we got cake! Yay, cake! Let's head home and dig in! Ah, so good. This
Das ist
is
so eine
the best
Naschkatze.
cake ever! I can't believe they let us buy it on the spot. Now that's a gift. I don't know. Christmas in general? Oh, right! Christmas! Speaking of...
Ohrenschützer.
Ta-da! Here's your gift. I saw it when I was shopping the other day. It's totally your style. And it's only gonna get colder, so... yeah! What do you think? It's great, right? Whoa. Jeez.
Ich hab
If
gar
you get so
nichts.
serious about it, you're gonna make me blush. You, some cream on your nose. Here, hold still. I'll get it. Got it. You can't tell me you didn't enjoy that a little bit. I know this might sound weird, but thank you for falling in love with me. Hey, man, I was gonna say that.
Schenk ich
I
ihr
love
nichts?
you. Look, look! That's a lot more snow than there was earlier, right? It's gorgeous. I don't know if I've ever been this happy in my life. It feels like I found my fairy tale ending. Well, it's not exactly an ending, I guess. But you know what I mean? When I'm this happy, part of me just wonders if it's real. You're right. I guess I'm just not used to actually being content. Hey, so I can stay out as long as I want tonight. So I thought maybe...
Ich habe eine blockierte Szene erwischt? Was denn? Die in schwarz gehaltene Sexszene?
Akechi did what? He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh, was das denn Geiles? Also nicht das mit den Shrimps, das kann man behalten.
Oh my, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
Ja, das kannst du behalten.
That's super good.
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that
Für
cheese
die
plate.
Käseplatte.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks.
Na gut, vielleicht nicht der ganz starke Käse, aber...
Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
Ne?
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, An truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here? Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone. Oh. Mona-chan. I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid. If only Mona could be here with us. Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse. So, you stayed in reality as a cat? When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a
Sie hat jetzt
surprising
auch ein
amount of time.
Katzenbild.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron! We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though.
Selbst er reitet drauf
Any
rum.
room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Wir können sie aber immer noch verstehen, witzigerweise.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return. Don't push your luck. And things are finally back to normal.
Here, try this one.
Das tollste Weihnachten ever. Und Morgana ist auch wieder da. Ich freue mich so. Oh Mann, ich glaube, ich fange schon wieder an zu heulen.
Hey!
Hier ist ein Foto für dich, Mona. Ein schöner kleiner Schnaps von nach der Party. Oh, das sieht cool aus. Das ist ein großartiges Bild. Ja, irgendwie beruhigt es mich, sie zusammen zu sehen. Ihr zwei steht euch inzwischen sehr nah, oder, Beagle?
Nice.
Jedenfalls darfst du nie wieder verschwinden. Ich will mir nicht nochmal solche Sorgen machen.
Hey!
Aber gibt es ein offizielles Ende? Also so ein richtiges, echtes Ende? So mit Abspann? Just a question. Was? Wow. Der letzte Tag des Jahres. Ich weiß, es ist etwas spontan, aber wir feiern morgen eine Silvesterparty. Hammergeil. Organisierst du das, Futaba-chan? Danke fürs Bescheid geben. Sochiro macht Neujahrsnudeln für uns. Soba. Wäre es denn okay, wenn wir uns abends treffen? Darf ich meine Schwester einladen? Nur zu, es ist sowieso der ganze Laden reserviert. Sollen wir dann auch Yoshizawa anrufen? Morgana und Futaba haben alles im Griff. Aber sie hat ihm in dem Palast echt geholfen. Und es ist Silvester, da trainiert sie sicher nicht. Ich stimme zu. Dann bist du offiziell unser Eventkoordinator, Beagle. Es ist dein Job, sie zu kontaktieren. Okay, bis morgen.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Oh, die Leute hören auf, an uns zu glauben, aber das ist okay.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too. In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well.
Das
It
Ding
happened to
kann man
catch
nicht
mine while I
übersehen.
was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the
Und
year.
das ist scheiße hässlich.
What do you think about the scarf? Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
Wieso sitzen die eigentlich alle so komisch verteilt?
So good.
Man könnte ja auch einfach die Tische irgendwie
Sakura-san,
zusammenschieben.
you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Ryuji
Seconds, please.
Ja, sie auch.
How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do,
Sie
Yoshizawa-san.
ist Sportlerin.
Seriously? While being that thin? Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
And that's wonderful. Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady An would...
Vergiss es, ist meine
The year is
Freundin.
winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months, but in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Ich bin so ein, ich warte mal bis Neujahr dann da ist, dann gehe ich schlafen. Frohes Neues! Oh Scheiße, wir haben schon das neue Jahr. Ja. Es kommt mir vor, als wäre das Ende des letzten erst gestern gewesen. Sollen wir eine Party oder so veranstalten? Irgendwie müssen wir doch feiern. Denkst du an etwas Bestimmtes? Keine Ahnung, vielleicht ein Mochi-Wettessen oder so? Eine Unterfangen, die mich jegliche Klasse und Würde abgeht. Ich weiß nicht, was wir tun sollen, aber ich habe nichts dagegen, euch alle zu treffen. Gehen mir auch so. Aber nicht morgen, da habe ich schon was vor. Ich auch, tut mir leid, aber zu jeder anderen Zeit sieht es gut aus. Klar, den Tag können wir später ausmachen. Gutes Neues jedenfalls. Das wird super, Leute.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay?
Was denn?
But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Das hat bestimmt Igor gemacht.
If that's what you want.
Ich würde es nicht sagen.
Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Ich würde bei meinen Eltern direkt beantragen, dass ich da bleiben darf. Bei Tsushiro. Der Velvet Room? Aber wie? Was?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Wait, what?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Ich bekomme das Gefühl, dass ich nach Hause muss. Es sieht aus wie die Schule. Ich muss nach Hause. Ich kann nicht schnell gehen.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team.
Ich höre eine Stimme.
And eventually I get to
Wer
hold
ist
some
das?
scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Klingt nach Ryuji. Ein Schmetterling. Der Velvet Room? Ich dachte, das Metaverse gibt es nicht mehr.
Never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Okay. Sag mir nicht, das Spiel geht hier noch weiter. Leute, wir haben schon 130.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her. I'm helping Okumura fruits grow, with my father watching over me.
Ich bin so verwirrt, Leute. Was? Aber... das sieht nicht nach dem Ende vom Metaverse aus. Was? Ich hatte einen total bizarren Traum. Was kann das bedeuten? Dass das Metaverse immer noch da ist? Erster. Oh, das ist schick gemacht da oben.
Good morning.
Guten Morgen. Hast du noch geschlafen, Storm Senpai? Ich wollte dich nicht wecken. Ich komme mir blöd vor, das jetzt zu fragen, wo ich dich gerade aufgeweckt habe. Aber du hast mir doch versprochen, dass wir den Schrein am Neujahrstag zusammen unseren Respekt zollen. Tja, heute ist es soweit, wenn du dein Versprechen halten möchtest. Vielleicht bin ich ganz schön forsch, aber magst du mich diesen Nachmittag zum Magi-Schrein begleiten?
I'm so happy.
Heute wird es ziemlich voll, aber nachmittags soll es nicht so viel los sein. Oh Mist, hoffentlich zählt das nicht schon als Wunsch. Ich habe meine Opfergabe noch gar nicht dargebracht.
I'm counting on you.
Ja, okay. Bis dann.
Sorry to make work your first activity of the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year. And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan. I picked it out with my mom. Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should
Ist
do?
das Mona?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Tut mir leid, aber ich glaube, ich komme früher dort an als gedacht. Es war viel weniger los, als ich gedacht hatte. Ist dein Wunsch tatsächlich in Erfüllung gegangen? Ich warte dort am Eingang, aber das ist kein Grund zur Eile.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something? Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Ich bin so verwirrt, was? Irgendwas stimmt hier ganz und gar nicht. Oh, was?
Senpai!
Ja, falsche Frau.
Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Yeah, and the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, Only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
Wait, what?
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
Was?
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of
Und
Japanese
meint nicht die
beauty.
Gebäude.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai? Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
Family?
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere. I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Was ist das für niemand? Danke!
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Was zum...
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai? Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice. Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them.
Ich check gar
He
nichts
decided to
mehr,
come
was?
all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your
Shinichi.
dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Ich bin doch immer noch im Metaverse. Ich habe halt nichts mehr vor. Ich sollte in mein Zimmer zurückgehen. Wo ist Mona? Was labern die Leute für einen Scheiß? Wer hat Scheiße gebaut? Morgana ist noch nicht aufgetaucht. Die Umfrage auf der Fanzeit hat sich auch geändert. Hey, haben wir heute unseren ersten Traum des Jahres? Ach echt? Ich dachte, das wäre morgen Nacht. Ist das so eine große Sache? Irgendwann hat man eben seinen ersten Traum. Ist doch egal wann. Hey, das ist wichtig. Mein erster Traum des Jahres darf kein Albtraum sein. Dann zählt es nicht, Alter. Sieh dir das mal an. Vielleicht hilft es dir ja, was Schönes zu träumen. Oh, toll. Hä? Wann hast du das denn gemacht? Und das war bevor wir uns getroffen haben. Wir sind uns erst alle begegnet. Aber vielleicht hätten wir ein Gruppenfoto machen sollen, wenn wir uns schon alle treffen. Das Foto ist auf seine Weise auch gut. Ich glaube, es wird gute Träume inspirieren. Aber man muss von etwas Bestimmten träumen, wenn man ein gutes Jahr haben will, oder? Wie war das? Wie war die Tradition doch gleich? Der Fuji, ein Schlaf und ein Okra? Klingt chaotisch. Der Fuji, ein Falke und eine Aubergine in der Reihenfolge. Ja, genau. Ich sorge dafür, dass ich davon träume. Ich glaube nicht, dass man sich in einem Traum hineinhacken kann. Es gibt es, luzides Träumen. Ich habe vor, von einzigartigen Schönheiten zu träumen. Ich muss sowieso ins Bett. Ich habe morgen Training. Training? Was an diesem Nachmittag passiert ist, war nicht normal. Etwas stimmt nicht. Danke! Und wir sacken auch schon wieder ab in der Befragung. Was ist denn da los? Ich kann eine warme Brise in meinem Gesicht spüren. Ich spüre die Anwesenheit einer Person.
What's up? Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
Was?
These beans are the best! They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning. Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
Spiel gelandet, ohne es zu
I'm
merken?
stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Leute, Morgana sollte eine Katze sein, Wakaba, sie sollte nicht hier bei uns sein.
What's the matter?
Gar nichts. Okay, Chikun?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Hä?
I merely wish to
Bitte
speak
sag
with
mir,
him
dass
for a
du
moment.
weißt, was hier falsch
Why don't you
läuft.
go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
Danke.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you?
Ja.
We have to discuss this. That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on.
Ich kann mir schon vorstellen, warum die beiden, sie haben beide das gleiche Talent, aber was zum...
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents.
Genau.
Your memory of this is still intact, correct? Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Mist.
That is indeed quite strange. But what's even more abnormal is... Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this. I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no?
Ich glaube, dass Kazumi auch Bescheid weiß.
Goal, to solve this problem.
Sie hat's nämlich
Don't
auch
you agree
gemerkt.
that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind? Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand.
Kann und ist...
First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing
Nicht alle.
it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and, I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away? I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace. Despite not being in the metaverse, you're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Warum bist du immer noch so unfassbar arrogant, du Arsch? Ich muss aber mal gucken, dass ich jetzt hier mal einen Cut reinmache. Die Folge wird mir zu lang. Oh, was?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, ja, natürlich.
However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Ach, echt, Leute, ich muss echt einen Cut machen.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Das Symbol des Winters ist wieder auf meinem Homebildschirm aufgetaucht.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay, ihr Lieben. Das heißt für mich, dass ich hier jetzt tatsächlich einen Cut mache, weil, ja.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place.
Gott, da fand ich ja
We'll
sogar sein
likely
erstes
find that
Kostüm
out if we
besser.
keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it. True outfit.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Gut, ihr Lieben, dann mache ich hier einen Cut rein. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Ich bin so verwirrt. Haut rein.